Thanks, Alan. And this is as pretty a spot as I've found the bill yet. Well, I can't say that, actually. I was out in the Carpenter Ranch yesterday in Broward County, so this isn't quite the Carpenter Ranch, but it's close. It's darn close. Want to recognize everybody else who's already recognized, and then all the people that weren't recognized with the addition of James Eklund, who is our long-suffering, within the governor's office, attorney that does all the water law. If you can deal with attorney law, you can deal with anything. I want to thank both Representative Fisher, Representative Lawrence, and his district for being here, Gail Schwartz for not being here, our senator who really made this happen. SB 13181, Water Conservation Board Construction Fund projects. I'm just going to run down these real quick. We've got $76 million for water projects in the state, which really leverages many, many tens of millions more for federal and local funds. It provides jobs and economic growth, but what it really does is build a long-term foundation for our future economy. There's $2.6 million for watershed protection efforts, satellite monitoring of stream gauges, and flood and drought response, a number of other smaller projects. Over $73 million in funding for larger water projects. And this includes $49 million in additional funding for a Chatfield reallocation project, which again secures that long-term water storage for future agricultural, municipal, and even industrial uses along the front range. There's $18.5 million to Roxborough Water and Sanitation District, allowing the district to secure long-term sustainable water for over 9,000 homes. $2 million towards Northern Water Conservancy District, which addresses the health of the Upper Colorado River as part of that Windy Gap firming project you're all sick of hearing about. I'm not, but you are. $4 million for Tri-County Water Conservancy District to provide additional funding to complete the 7-megawatt hydro facility at Ridgeway Dam over by Ouray. HB 13-1248, Irrigation Water Leasing Municipal Pilot Project, allows creation of pilot programs to develop and test temporary agriculture to municipal water transfers. Something that's been debated and has been very contentious. It's good to get, again, more data on this. Statewide Water Supply Initiative estimates that by 2050, Colorado may lose 500,000 to 700,000 acres of currently irrigated farmland to meet front-range municipal growth demands. So, I mean, the CWCB, the IBCC, Basin Roundtables, we're all looking at how do we get out of that status quo of, the buy and dry of ag lands that really opposes the future of Colorado, which most of us really want. And I think this is a great bill that's going to allow us to continue moving that ball down and making sure that we had the whole funding, $76 million. I want to give a shout out here as well to Henry Sobenet, who's our budget director, and he was relentless at any time there looked like there was a little money coming in that was extra. He was making sure that was going to go, one of water projects was right at the top of his list. So you got to make sure that we support him for that. Progress on this second bill also allows alternative water transfers and rotational fallowing and interruptible supply agreements. With projected loss of irrigated acres can be reduced. That's the goal, is to how do we make sure we keep more acres in productive farmland uses. Also looks for ways to increase flexibility of our system of water law. I realize that the water lawyers don't always look for flexibility. Certainly there's more work to be done on alternative water transfers that really do become a viable option for municipal uses that don't forever dry up agricultural land. And I think we're going to work towards that in the not so distant future. This bill really taps the CWCB expertise and the initiative of project proponents, and really listens to the concerns of water rights owners to resolve issues effectively and avoiding litigation in the courts. I want to give Randy Fisher a big shout out. He's really become kind of the voice of water progress in many ways in the House, and Senator Schwartz as well. She's not here right now, but the two of them have become a mighty team. Representative?
Thank you very much.